Well. Today is the 1st of April, 2022. I'm awake because someone woke me up, the regular norm, you know. Anyway, um, today's the 1st of April, 2017, I believe. No, 2015, I believe. 2015, I post. It's April 1st. I post that my happiness is not negotiable. I choose to do things that I know that makes me happy, regardless what it seems to other people. And it's always been like that. I don't do nothing to please people. At some point, I'm getting satisfaction in it. It is what it is. However, if somebody want to portray it, if I'm spending time with you, the little moment that I have, I am getting something from you, the same way you're getting something from me. I don't just do things just to let people, just to do things. And I think that's one of the reasons that people don't understand Munachi. Even if somebody's using, you understand the time that we are in, it's an exchange. I don't know how people are. When I say people use me, when I used to use the term that people are using me, quite frankly, people are using me, but I am still enjoying helping you. I'm still enjoying having fun with you. I'm still enjoying the space that we're in. So you will see me excited to do the things that I want to do for you. You will see me excited to be in the space, but you could feel like you're using me or you are using me, but I'm still enjoying the moment. I live on my moment, the only life that God gave me. So with that said, if I'm with you, even if you're trying to do me wrong, if I'm drinking with you, I'm having fun with you, understand, when I'm laughing, it's not a fake, like I'm literally enjoying that moment. My life, my happiness, my joy is not negotiable. I think I realized that for a long time. I think when I first came here, with the kind of things that I saw that was happening in my life, I've decided that every piece of moment that I'm going to have in my life, I'm going to make sure that I enjoy every moment of it. Regardless if it's something that somebody don't feel like it's right or something that they would not do. For instance, let's talk about season 2. I mean, quite frankly, I did say I was playing a role. I was very clear about that. There was nothing that I said I wasn't going to do. I said, well, this is season 2. Of course, it needs to be a little spicy. Hey, it is what it is. So, for the past couple of days, you guys got a little spice. You guys got a little bit of something in the beach. You guys got a little something in, you understand? But the more to the story is, like I said before, Monachi see a lot of things, and I try not to say anything. As you can see lately, I don't talk as much because a lot of things is redundant. Don't think I don't see them. Because if I keep pointing out to you, you guys gonna be able to kind of like, I say, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let it slide. A lot of stuff I decided to let it slide because I realized that you guys are using those same things to come back. So I said to myself, let me chill myself and observe, what you're gonna do if Monachi is not speaking. Of course, because when I speak, you guys react. I realize that. Like tonight, look what happened. This guy don't even live here. I'm doing a whole skit on this whole guy. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do comedian. I'm gonna do a comedian. I'm gonna be a comedian now. My whole life is a joke. My whole life from 5 years is a joke, and I have a whole story for everybody. Especially this guy right here. He don't even live here. Wake me up in the middle of my bed for some craziness. We all know that you guys probably want me to talk because yesterday I didn't talk. So quite frankly, that's what my spirit is saying. You guys want to pull something out of me so I can speak, because sometimes I have to go to sleep and say I'm not speaking. Honestly, sometimes I have to say I'm not speaking. I got to put myself to sleep. I have to tell my body, you're not speaking today. Hey, I'm telling you. I have to tell my body, okay, listen, you're not sleeping right now. You're not speaking right now because they want to hear you speak, and certain things you can't say because, one, they can't handle the thing that you say. Two, it make them feel uncomfortable. And three, they shocking, they can't receive it. So, when I speak, it's going to be shaking a lot of people. I tell you, I ain't got to fight. My words alone will shake a lot of people about the things that I know. You guys won't even know how to receive it. How the hell she know that? This guy right here, this was a whole shenanigan. I'm telling you. This guy coming here and telling me he want to do this, he want to do that. How you don't want... Let me save this for my skit. Anyway, I'm going to save this for my comedy skit for this guy. I'm doing a whole show with this man right here. A whole show. But anyway, I wasn't saying that my life, is non-negotiable. My happiness is non-negotiable. For the past couple of days, I went to a couple of dates. And I say, you know what? I think with this show, people like to talk. I'm going to be honest with you. See, I'm telling you guys now. I can't put that on my show because if I put it on my show going to be completely different. I said, they like to talk. Family watching. People are doing things to you. So technically, they like to talk. They like a little gossip. And then when you start doing certain things, they become a sermon. Then they like to, start, hey, Monarchy is a big topic now. That's what the Holy Spirit said. It's like they're using my life as a topic. So I might just give you something to talk about. Why not? Hey, open a whole relationship type of thing. Sleeping on a first date type of thing. I said, listen, it is still my story, yo. I'm telling you. So that means if it's still my story, I gotta make sure my story is still interesting. I gotta make sure I'm still flowing the juices out of people. Hey, that's what I'm here for. You understand? If my spirit is telling me that, my story, everything that you guys did, you guys are getting inspiration to flow everything, to have a communication, to start a dialogue, and then also, hey, if that's what it takes to open a dialogue, hey, it is what it is. So I said to myself, why not? You understand? I'm gonna go on a date. And we all know y'all watching. We all know, hey, we ain't stupid. Nobody got it. The Haitian like to say, nobody got it. Hey, nobody got it. So you guys ain't stupid. So it is still my show. So I said, of course, they're gonna say Monachi's doing this on the first day. Of course. So let's give them something to talk about. Hey, it is what it is. Look how long I spent here in my room here without nothing. Quite frankly, I got my toys here. I didn't have to, but it's still my show. And then you guys like to talk, so I have to give you guys something to talk about. Then you guys are gonna start the dialogue with the sex, with the relationship, or to sleep in the first day. I like to see that. For some reason, I'm telling you, I like to see how things be moving around me, because when I see something, I see things moving in my feed. It makes me feel like, hey, Munachi, they're still watching you. Whether they hate you or not, or they criticize you, they're still watching you. So I said to myself, okay, so I'm gonna go there, we're gonna do it, we're gonna meet there. And then, I could see the stuff coming. I could see the stuff. Oh, I don't tell you you're beautiful. It's because, you hear it all the time. Sometime I posted the other day, you have to listen twice when somebody is talking. You have to listen twice. You have to listen twice. You understand? Because they will say the very same thing that needs you to proceed with what you need to do. So I said, let's give them something to talk about. But the good thing is, at the same time, I enjoy everything. I enjoy everything, and I pack myself and I go first thing in the morning. No need to cuddle and do nothing. Hey, we are doing a series here. I don't know if this is season 2. Hey, I gotta go. You know what you came from. You know what role you playing, and I know what we're about. At least we dance a little merengue. Hey, it was good. But, and in the second one, hey, listen. I think at this point, you guys already know. Timing is very important. Everything is around timing. You guys do your thing around timing. Have people come in and delay. Munachi, if you guys see in my post, never once a man give Munachi this type of thing, this type of treatment and all that stuff. So when I see it's coming, I already know you guys are doing your little thing. Go on the beach waiting for this man. This man had a whole story. Not a whole story. He couldn't come in the beach, blah, 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 blah. So I already know the night is already prepared. I already know. And the funny thing is, the Holy Spirit was telling me. The Holy Spirit, the whole day in the beach in that Pampano, I started having all this spiritual stuff. It's like right now, it's like some stuff I already know. But the show must go on. Because we gotta give them something to talk about. And of course, when that happened, now they're gonna be like, oh my God, oh, she doing that. But little do you know, this is a movie. This is a movie. You guys are playing a movie and doing the scenes all the time, and I told you season 2, I got the pen. So I decide how the story gonna be written. I decided if I'm gonna say no, if I'm gonna say yes, if I'm gonna say proceed, how I'm gonna cut it in between, squeeze something in between. However it is. Unfortunately, I gotta live like this for the rest of my life because hey, Monachi is Monachi. You know, they're gonna be throwing things at her all the time. But I must say, it's quite intriguing. The other day I was into my Instagram and I saw something that says, hey, I saw something that says, you change. And then the lady said, no, I didn't change. That person was very easy to be killed, something to that extent. I didn't change. I just realized that person was very easy to be killed. So technically, I think when I heard that, I was like, wow, that is so huge. Sometimes you don't change. You just realize that you couldn't understand the things that was happening around you, so you couldn't control them. That's what that quote, that thing. I have to see if I see that in Instagram. It says you change. It's like, no, I didn't change. I just realized that person was easy to be killed, to be targeted, to be manipulated, to be, to be destroyed. So technically, I would say within my life, back in the days, it was easy for you to enter. Although God was still protecting me, I did not know how to control it. This season here, not only God is still protecting me, I'm able to control it. So not only I cannot be targeted, I cannot be someone who will manipulate. I will make sure that I shift the scenario